Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Gemini. Hello, Geminis. Hello to everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to get right into this, get a reading out for you guys before the sun goes down. Okay. All my readings are timeless. When you're meant to see it is when you're meant to see it, okay? I say Gemini because that's just, I follow suit, from Aries to Pisces, but I'm reading for the collective. If something that I said here, resonates for you, then take it. If something that I've said motivates you, inspires you, makes you be the best, makes you, it triggers you to be the best version of yourself, then I've done my job, okay? I do have a potty mouth, so I'm apologizing for it now. And I don't I don't read reversals unless I'm absolutely compelled to. So that's about it. All right, Gemini. I'm going to try not to slam these cards down too hard. Just going to do a few more shuffles because I already shuffled them ahead of time before I started the video. So just a few more shuffles for you guys, okay? I really love doing what I do. I really do. And I hope you guys love it and appreciate it just as much as I do. Well, actually, I know that you guys do because I get the comments, I get the emails all the time. And I really appreciate you guys. I really do love the energy. Thank you. So let's see. What does Gemini need to know? Wow, starting off with the Ten of Cups. Wow, beautiful, Gemini. And I have some more cards here too. Some tarot cards and some oracle cards, just in case. I never know what to use as far as oracle cards. And I grabbed, a bunch of tarot cards, and this is the one that just felt like it was going to be for Gemini. So okay, the second card out is the Magician. Wow, Gemini. Oh, and these two. Well, I was looking for 4, but you know what? 5 is good too. First card out is the Ten of Cups. Second one out is the Magician. Third is the Ace of Wands. Wow, beautiful. And then the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Gemini. Let's just give me a second to zone in here. Ten of Cups, the Magician, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Gemini, I feel that you're starting something new. With the Ace of Wands here right in the center, I feel that you're starting something new. With the Seven of Cups here also, you have a lot of options. And with the Ace of Pentacles also, it's not only starting something new, it's starting a new idea, like a new process in your mind was you wanting to grow, wanting to educate yourself, blossoming, having lots of options, manifesting possibly a new home, new job, new foundation. And the Ten of Cups is just like starting the reading off with the Ten of Cups. That's really strong because it's just like you're in your happy place right now, okay? And this is really, really nice. Now hold on, you're gonna hear a big truck go by. I'm actually doing the reading out. I got my windows open and I'm actually outside. I'm at a site before I actually start, so I figured I'd get a reading out for you guys. I just, felt compelled to get it out for you guys. So, and like I said, before the sun goes down, right now it's 6:28 in the evening. So, but back to Gemini. Gemini, like I said, the first thing that's coming, I see the Ten of Cups and everything else, which is beautiful, strong foundation, strong, emotions, you're in tune, you're going with the flow of things, manifesting nicely, beautifully, wanting things to grow, educating yourself, staying grounded. You're being smart because you're not putting your head in the clouds. You're not keeping your head in the clouds, which is nice. Even though you have the Seven of Cups here, I feel that you're looking at options very directly, very you have a lot of clarity. So it's not like you're caught daydreaming and, la la land, like the card kind of represents. But no, I don't feel that from you at all. I feel that you know exactly I feel you know exactly where you're going, exactly where you're heading. I mean, you know exactly what you're manifesting. You're manifesting growth, education, foundation, knowledge, power, going with the flow, a new home, new job, new career. You're really in the know. Like this is beautiful. It's just like, to be honest with you, I really don't need to clarify anything, because it's just, I mean, the 10 of cups, that speaks for itself. That's emotional happiness, like, the rainbow, you know after the storm. It's just like absolutely beautiful, just in that energy, to start off with that. Then the magician, a major arcana of transformation, manifesting, you know, not trying to take on too much, but at the same time utilizing all the tools that you've learned, the experiences that you have. The Ace of Wands, a brand new start, educating yourself, allowing things to blossom, just but primarily focusing on self. You know what I mean? Then the Seven of Cups, having lots of options, looking at things differently, okay. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, again another strong card, also with the Ace of Wands. It's blossoming, allowing things to grow, staying grounded, focusing on your stability. So I mean, Gemini, this is fucking beautiful. It really is. Wow. I really don't need to really clarify any. And look at this right before. Got Judgment. Now, if that's nice. You're definitely hearing the call that you're doing exactly what you need to do. And now look at on the cut, the Eight of Pentacles, continuing to work hard, busting your ass, Gemini. This is beautiful. Like, this is the kind of shit that I like to see. Sometimes I have to be, the bearer of bad news. You watch my videos. Sometimes I have to be the bearer of bad news, but just understand one thing. I'm a messenger for the collective. I don't, there's just no judgment. You know what I mean? And now look at, you have the High Priestess using that intuition. Gemini, you're on point. This is nice. Just get one more shuffle here. And what I want to take a look at is, I just want to take a look at the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, excuse me, not Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. I just want to see a little bit more of what your options are, what you're gearing towards, okay? Let's look at the Seven of Cups, please. This is nice. Educating yourself, staying grounded, keeping your head out of the clouds, focusing on a new home, focusing on just, maybe a new vacation, traveling, just going with the flow of life. It's just beautiful. Look at the Ace of Swords. Not only do you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Swords. Exactly what I'm saying, Gemini, is exactly, this is the truth and the clarity that you need. For the Gemini that's resonating with this, you are a badass. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You're a badass. You are a badass individual. Let me put it like that. The way it just touches all the bases. Now we got the Two of Swords here, okay? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow. The Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. That would be definitely a lot of options. Definitely have the clarity, but you have the Two of Swords is here. Now, I'm a little curious on why the Two of Swords is here. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is beautiful. The wheels are turning. Wheels in motion stay in motion. But now, with this Two of Swords, I just got done saying that you weren't in your head. Now I feel that you're in your head. I want to look a little bit more of... I want to look at this, at the cut. You have the Ace of Cups. Now you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Gemini, you are on a fucking roll. Absolutely. But now look, what was also at the cut. That right there with the Devil card explains why there's a Two of Swords. That tells me why there's a Two of Swords. Now, is it you behind a little bit of toxicity, or is it someone that you're dealing with because of the Ten of Cups here? So I'm going to look a little bit deeper and find out what's going on with this Two of Swords. You know me, I'm going to dig. I got to dig. Why is this Two of Swords here? And you got the Ten of Cups again. I just see it. I just saw it. And you also had the Chariot too, with the Nine of Wands. Okay. Gemini, let's just look before I say anything. Before I say anything, because what I'm feeling now is a little bit different. Hold on. Let's get some more cards on this Two of Swords, please. Let's get some cards on this Two of Swords, please. I felt something a little different, Gemini. Hold on. I didn't like seeing the devil, and then I saw the Ten of Cups in the chair. Okay, Two of Cups. Okay. Yep. A few more cards. Three of Swords. There it is. I knew it. As soon, and I'm gonna say this because the Ace of Swords came out, and then shortly thereafter the Two of Swords came out. And right in my mind, with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords, it came in my mind of Three of Swords. Then you have the Two of Cups here that fell on top of the Ten of Cups and the Magician, with the Three of Swords falling on the Magician and the Ace of Wands. Hold on. I just need a few more cards because before I really get into this, because I don't want to confuse the shit out of you guys. Okay, anything else? Okay, yeah. One more. Okay, there it is. Wow. With the, look at, with the King of Pentacles under the deck. Okay, Gemini. You started off with the Ten of Cups. You had the Magician, the Ace of Wands. I showed you all. You ended up with all four aces. All four aces presented themselves in this reading. Like I said, when the Ace of Swords came out with the Two of Swords, the first thing I got was the Three of Swords energy. That's why I said, wait a minute, something's not right here. Because you have clarity on a third-party situation. Not necessarily a third party, meaning another person. Third party can easily be you, somebody that you're dealing with, and maybe their parents, maybe their children, maybe, you know, they're not able to put the time and energy in, time management. Anything that's going to hinder two people or a situation is considered a third party in my book. I'm not going to say the third party is always, oh, it's an, you know, it's an extra person, it's an extra person. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. I just take it as an extra. There's something extra, something in between this connection. And that's why it's just like the Two of Swords is a decision here, where it's like there's this decision on a love, a soulmate, a partnership. You get the Ten of Cups twice. Now you have the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. You've learned to look at things differently here with the Hanged Man, and you're taking time out to heal. That's what you're doing with the blossoming and educating yourself, you know, looking, you know, you wanting things to blossom and everything else. I feel that the Gemini that's resonating with this is you went through a difficult situation here. Maybe a couple, you know, a couple months back, a couple weeks back, maybe even a couple of days ago. You went through a difficult decision, a difficult situation. You've made a decision like, listen, I got to focus on myself. I got to focus on my family. I got to focus on the things that are important. I got to pick up where I left off. Whatever this decision was that you made and everything else you had to walk away from, you made that decision with the Two of Swords here and the Magician. You made that decision also with the Hanged Man to heal, to look at things differently, to focus on your insides, to focus on your mind, to focus on healing, to get yourself out of that difficult situation that you were in. And the wheels are still turning. That Wheel of Fortune is very well in your vicinity. I mean, like I showed you, you had all aces. Okay, so you're doing what it is that you need to do. It's just whatever you dealt with in the past, because I did see the Nine of Wands. Whatever you dealt with in the past, it really shook you up. It shook up your foundation. I'm surprised the Tower hasn't come out yet, but I'm still going to dig a little deeper. But something's happened, Gemini, that's caused you to really go inside and pull yourself together from the inside, and it's coming outward, which is strong, which is nice. Okay, it's really, really nice. Like you're taking the time that you need to really focus on what you just went through, what you just experienced. You got all the tools that you need. You've gathered a lot of information from the situation. Now it's like, what do you do from here? Where do you go from here? And with all the four aces, sweetheart, the ball is in your court. The court is in your hands. This is your game. You play it how you want to play it. Okay? That's what I feel like I need to tell you. The ball's in your court. Okay? And at this point, it's your court. you know. And with the 10 of cups twice, I feel that you're focusing on your family. They might have been a situation here where, you know, maybe you didn't, you know, you didn't see eye to eye with someone, or maybe you found something out that really didn't, you know, resonate with you, really didn't, didn't fit for you. And look at, you got the 7 of cups again with the, look at, you got the Knight of Cups on the cut with the 7 of Cups. Together, that's like the 8 of Cups. You've walked away from something difficult. You have. You hear that beautiful bird? I'm so random. Oh my gosh. You probably can hear it. It sounds so beautiful. Look at this. On the cut, you got this, you got the Death card. Transformation. Out with the old, in with the new, love. Out with the old, in with the new. Rebirthing a new situation, rebirthing a new you. That's why I said you're blossoming. You know, like I said, you've sat down with yourself. You really took time to just, you know, get your mind in the right place and just get away from this situation here. You really, really have, you know. And to have all the aces, that's powerful. That's powerful. It's very rare that I see all 4 aces present themselves in the reading. That just means that you know exactly what you're doing. You're using your intuition. Remember, the High Priestess, came out. So you're using your intuition, okay? You got a major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana, the Magician. I showed the Chariot came out, another major arcana, the Hermit, another major arcana, the Hangman. You've learned to look at things differently. And unfortunately, you went through something, honey, that really kind of shook the pot, okay? It really stirred things up for you, and it kind of just put you in a little bit of a whirlwind. You know, you're still trying to go with the flow, still trying to recover, but at the same time, you know, you have to do healing. You know, you've made a decision, and you made a decision for you, to focus on you. Okay, let's see what else Gemini needs to know. This is strong. This is very strong. Look at this. Victory. Gemini, you're heading towards victory, love. If you're not there already, you're heading towards it. Okay, the gray cloud is dissipating. You've made the right decisions, okay? You've made the right decisions. Look at this. The King of Wands energy. A lot of passion, a lot of desire, fire, motivation. You know exactly what you're doing, love. You really do. Now, let me just see if there's anything else that's going to come out of this deck. I just want to see if there's anything else that Gemini needs to know. Anything else Gemini needs to know? Okay. Okay, we'll take those. Wow, Judgment again and the Hermit again. Sweetheart, I can't make this shit up. Look at the Judgment and the Hermit again. I cannot make this up. You are doing exactly what you need to do, love. You've made a decision. You made a judgment call on your life. You've made a decision with the Two of Swords here. You got the Hermit twice. You are doing exactly what you need to do. You're doing exactly what you asked for. You asked the universe, remove you from the situation. You're going to take the time to heal. Well, guess what? They removed you from the situation. You removed yourself from the situation. Now you're healing. Now you're sitting back. Now you're focusing on yourself, and you're focusing on your stability. Will love present itself? Absolutely. But right now, your goal is to heal and to focus on your stability. That's it. It's just that internal growth. Okay? Wow. Let's see. You know what? I got to get some more cards. I got to get one more deck. One more. Whatever I pull out is what I'm going to use. Okay, this is what I'm using. I just compelled to use this deck, so I'm going to use it. Okay, just a few quick shuffles here. And we'll see what else you need before I wrap this up. Okay, Gemini, this is really strong, and this is really powerful. I love the fact that you've taken yourself, it's kind of like you've taken yourself out of the game for a little while to recuperate, to rest, to rejuvenate, you know, give yourself a nice little, you know, transformative rebirth and just come out on the other side brand new, you know. And it's a lot of work, you know, to deal with a situation, to figure out a situation, and then to be like, okay, where am I going to go from here? You know what I mean? Sometimes people get stuck. You know, and you don't want to get stuck. Look at this shit. Two of Cups. Sweetheart, you're doing exactly what you need to do because something is coming. Something beautiful is coming for you. Take the time that you need, love. Take the time that you need. I feel that this is something that you've already gone through. I don't feel that this is something that's coming up in your life. I feel this is something that you're already in, that you've already gone through. Let's say I feel that you've already done a lot of healing. To have the Hermit twice, I feel that you've already done a lot of the healing. Anything else? Excuse me. Excuse me. Look at this. Eight of Wands. Continue to keep moving forward, love, to the King of Cups. I can't make this shit up. It's absolutely fucking beautiful. Gemini, this is what I have for you. I really hope something here that I've said resonates for you, inspires you, motivates you to keep on becoming the best version of you can be. Sweetheart, all the work, everything that you've done, you've started it exactly where you needed to start. Exactly where you need to start it. Well, I can't even speak. You have started the work exactly where you have needed to start it, is on the inside. And your insides are so strong that it's illuminating. It's coming outward, and they're seeing it. Everybody's seeing it. You get the Two of Cups twice. They're seeing your vibrance. They're seeing your shine because you got the Hermit twice. You've done a lot of fucking work. Pat yourself on the back, baby boy, baby girl. You've done a lot of work. Continue to educate yourself. Continue to manifest. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Raise your vibration. Raise your frequencies. Raise your energy and stay in that light. Mwah. With much love. Till next time. Bye-bye.